One of the characters sings, "Because I knew you, I have been changed for good." This line applies to our time at Ursuline and the people who have changed us. There is a dual meaning to the phrase "for good." Firstly, it means permanently or forever. We will always hold the girls of the class of 2009 in our hearts. Though we'll be living apart, no longer as Ursuline students, but as Ursuline alums, we will always take with us the memories and lessons learned here at Ursuline. We have formed lasting friendships that will continue even while we're apart. We will be forever united with the Ursuline bond, and nothing can ever break that. Only Ursuline girls have eaten in a tea room and understand the significance of 209. As a small all-girls academy, Ursuline has allowed us to grow close and learn from each other. We will always remember the teachers and classmates who have touched our lives. You've each left a handprint on my heart, from the smallest tea room conversations to the strongest friendships. We've each played an important role in each other's lives. When someone meets you, they're meeting pieces of the entire class of 2009, because each one of us has impacted each other in some way. We've learned from each other, and I'm grateful for everything that you've taught me. Secondly, for good means for the better. Our experiences at Ursuline have not only changed us permanently, but formed us into the intelligent, beautiful young women of character that stand here today. Our years at Ursuline have weaved together to form a set of values that we will take into the future. We have learned how to come together and celebrate each other's achievements, and to be a shoulder to cry on when we needed support. We've learned the values of compassion, perseverance, hard work, and kindness. While we had these values before we even came to Ursuline, through the guidance of our families and friends, Ursuline fostered a nurturing environment for each of us to grow and develop into a woman who will use these values to better the world around her. She will represent the Ursuline girl and define the Ursuline tradition. Another line says we are led to those who help us most to grow, if we let them, and we help them in return. This line truly embodies the Ursuline spirit of community. Not only do others enrich our lives, but we are expected to return with the spirit of service and love. Coming from many different schools and towns, we were each an essential part of the Ursuline Academy class of 2009. We brought something that was meant to be shared with our classmates. Allowing our classmates to help us grow has created the community that stands here today. We go forth with the ability to see the best in every person we meet, and we likewise allow them to bring out the best in us. We can take this concept and apply it to the Ursuline motto of Serviam. By living out Serviam, we have learned that we possess the gifts and talents to make someone's life better by just being a part of it. After we graduate, service will no longer be an obligation, but it has become an integral part of our lives. We will offer our warm smiles and helping hands to those in need. We do not fear failing because we know our efforts mean more than not trying at all. Ursuline has given us the courage to take on any challenge that we may encounter. As we leave today, our future is uncertain, but I know each one of us will impact our world in a very special way. We go forth with the knowledge that we have an incredible foundation that will lead us on the path to success and happiness. I would like to thank God for blessing me with the outstanding community of Ursuline Academy and for bringing all of us here today to celebrate our achievements. I'd also like to thank my parents for all of their encouragement and support throughout the years, for without them, I would not be the person I am today. Today, on our last day that we will all gather today, we look around and we see the people who have changed us. The class of 2009 can now say to the members of the board, administration, faculty, parents, families, and our classmates, because I knew you, I have been changed